Okay, so for transferring your lino design onto your lino piece, you're going to receive your piece of lino that's cut to size and your particular image that is also the same size as your lino. And we are going to trace it. So obviously you need these two things. You're also going to need a piece of tracing paper. We're going to use the black one for this purpose, so that it shows up the most on the lino. So just looks a little bit like that, transfer paper, which will be in the classroom. Have a bit of sticky tape to hold it in place, and just a pen or a pencil. So what you want to do is make sure that the tracing paper is the dark side facing towards the lino, otherwise your tracing is not going to work out the way that you had hoped. And then you're going to line your drawing up so that it is straight on your lino. It's a good idea for you to tape it in place, just to help, because no doubt you're going to have little rest breaks in between. So I'm going to tape mine to the table. Actually, I'm just going to pull that up, so move it so that you can actually see. But because your lino will actually be a little bit bigger than mine, it's probably worthwhile crossing it over and under your lino and just sticky taping it to the back. All right, now when it comes to your lino design, so remember the areas that you leave raised is what is going to come out black, or the color of the ink that we're printing with, and what you carve away will be left without ink, so it'll be the color of the paper, most oftenly white, we can hand colour this at a later date. So anywhere that you're hoping to have colour, you're going to want to carve that away. Now, when you're working with this, you want to start tracing. So for me, I'm going to keep the black part raised. So as you can see, I am just outlining. I'm not overly concerned. It's just providing me with a guide for my carving. So I want to obviously follow the lines as best as I can, but we want to recognize that we're going to carve it. So as long as we know where we're carving, we're okay. Now, because this is black, I'm just going to kind of come in and do a little bit of a line like this, because it's going to kind of tell me that I want to leave this part raised. So you can see here that that's how that's going to come out. So I know that I don't want to cut that out. I want to cut around it. So I'm going to keep doing that for my entire design. I personally like to use a pen that is of a different color. The reason why is because there's a lot of detail in here, and it's difficult to see if you are going over black lines with black pen. It can probably be a little bit difficult. So we'll just go around like that, and I will pause this video now and continue to draw and get this mapped up, so that you don't have to just sit here and watch me drawing.